We just saw it tonight. If they want to win this series, Luka Doncic and his boys, mainly his boys, because Luka Doncic shows up every night. But what I'm saying is to win this, to come back from a 3-0 deficit that they just won the first game, they need to show up every night to help Luka Doncic. Because you know what? Luka Doncic is 2 of 6 in games in the playoffs that he's had 40 points. All right, that's a crazy stat. And tonight, Luka drops 30, and what? He has Dorian Finney-Smith dropping 23. And we don't need Dorian Finney-Smith dropping 20 points every night, but we need Reggie Bullock to be dropping like 18 every night like he did tonight. He was 6 for 10 from 3. We need Jalen Brunson to be the guy dropping 20 every night, okay? We need Reggie Bullock and Dorian Finney-Smith to be scoring 15 plus every night. We need Jalen Brunson to be scoring 20 every night. Thankfully, Dorian Finney-Smith picked up the pieces, and Jalen Brunson had 15. And then off the bench, we need Kleba and Bertans. If Kleba has a good game like he did tonight, dropping 13, we need Bertans, he had 5 tonight, but he needs to pick up the pieces. So does Spencer Dinwiddie. Also, shout out Frank Ntilikina. Frank Ntilikina is getting some playoff time because this man is playing defense with a capital D. And I'm talking, I'm not saying Rajon Rondo, but man, oh man. It's crazy that Frank Ntilikina, over what? I know this game, he played a bunch more, and he's had a few games in the playoffs where he's, had defensive performance, especially against Phoenix. He had some great defensive performances, but even tonight, he had some tip balls. He had some hands on some balls. Okay. And this is what we need. We need guys like Frank Ntilikina showing up. We need guys like Davis Bertans showing up. And we specifically Kleba and Dinwiddie, the 2 main guys off the bench, to be showing up. But anyway, let's talk about the game. 119 to 109. Like and subscribe for over 150 videos a month, okay, regarding every NBA team, the NBA draft, the NBA offseason, free agency. I have a daily show. Check that out. Link in the description. Now, look, the Warriors attempted a comeback, but they fell short. And you know why? Because first off, 20 of 43, the Mavs were. I honestly thought they were going to try out some Marquise Chris, but they didn't. And then the Warriors were 10 of 28. And it was crazy. Yes, the Warriors were able to cut the lead. But the Mavs continued with their rotation, and they destroyed it. They destroyed it. And it was a great game, nonetheless, by the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, the Warriors bench fought back. Because, if we have to admit, got a little sloppy by the Dallas Mavericks. And this is what I'm saying. We can't get sloppy. We need to cut them down. Okay? And Luka Doncic was not at his most efficient. But he led the way with scoring. Had a double-double, almost a triple-double. Reggie Bullock was super efficient. The team, look, when they went 20 of 43, and to improve, listen to this stat. With the Mavericks going 20 of 43 from downtown to improve to 7-3 in the playoffs when they make at least 15 threes. So in 10 games so far in the playoffs, they've made at least 15 three-pointers. In those 10 games, they have won 7 of them and only lost 3 of them. And that's what they need. They need to hit 15 threes every night. They win games if they hit 20 threes. You can't beat that. That's 60 points off of three-pointers. You can't beat 60 points off of three-pointers. I'm just getting heated now. This is a video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what else we could talk about. I feel like I would just keep going. So I hope, again, you guys do have a great day, because I know I will. That's basically the video. If you guys have any questions, I don't mind answering them below. But I love y'all. I really do.